Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to grip your board like a pro. All right, all you need is a razor blade, something metal, and then obviously a piece of grip tape. We got our board here. We got a 775. Obviously, you gotta have the stripe stickers on it. This board is gonna go out to somebody at a skate park. We're gonna go around and look for somebody who has like a beat up board. You know when you get the razor tail from popping it all the time, you just keep popping it, and then eventually this like thins down. You get the little razor tail, so you kind of lose your pop. We're gonna look for one of those kids, and we're gonna give it to them. I did get this board from 501 Skate, which is a local spot. Check them out, 501 Skate. They're in Lake Elsinore, California, and they do BMX and skate as well, which is cool because we do BMX, skate, as well as dirt bikes. All right, so let's get started. The way you want to do it like a pro. All right, you always want to start with the grip tape. You take it down the middle, and you just kind of find the middle of the board. All right, and we're gonna lay it down like this. However, we're not gonna let it go like that. All right, we're gonna hold it. We're gonna push down, get all the air bubbles out, and then we'll do the other side, and we'll push all the way to the nose as well. All right, the nose is typically going to be your highest side, so this is the side that is going to be facing forward. So we put the sticker, so that way when we give it to whatever kid we find, they know which way is forward. However, I assume they typically know that. All right. But when you have stickers on the front like this, or you have some type of logo and you want to keep it out, it's always good to cut the grip tape. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that as well, so that we can make a pattern on the board. We'll make a square so you can kind of see some of the wood. And then we'll leave like a little line just so you can see the wood behind it, because it always looks cool when you do that. You have your own special graphics. What I like to do is find out exactly where it's going to be. So I put it on the board. All right, it's all lined up. So I got the nose lined up. I got the tail lined up. Oh, shit, you didn't see that. All right, we got it all lined up now. And then I'll fold it back kind of. See, all right, my sticker's right there. Make a little mark. Boom. Little mark. Boom. That way I know. All right, cool. You can do it with the razor blade too. However, I'm going to use these awesome scissors that I have right here. Go ahead and cut through. Keep it as straight as possible. That's why sometimes it is easier to use like the razor blade with like a straight edge. However, these scissors are made to cut through anything. So as long as I keep it straight, I should be good. If you do have a weird cut, I'll show you how to fix that. If your cut's kind of like awkward or whatever, or it's angled, let's see how this one turned out. Actually, that's pretty damn straight. Never done this before. All right. What you can do, so I'm gonna line it up so that the sticker is showing, and kind of I want to leave a little bit of gap there just to show some of the wood. That's the forward spot. That's not going to affect any of your flips or anything like that. We're still going to grip the sides here and then here, so it's not going to affect the flip like at all, because your foot doesn't affect the flip right down the middle right there. And the ollies, because of where the bolt pattern is still going to have the spot to pop the ollie, so we're good. If you did cut it crooked, all you got to do is, you still have a flat end because the grip tape always comes super flat. All you got to do is turn them around, and now you have two flat edges, and your extra or excess is going to be hanging off the side anyway. So we'll go ahead and do that for this board. All right. Take this piece off here. I love gripping boards. This is probably one of the most soothing parts. All right, you take it. Oh, I think that'll be pretty cool for this board. So a little bit higher from the middle, push up. All right, cut some off the back. right, we got our straight piece. Decided to go with about 3/4 of an inch to an inch, so that I can leave like a cool design in there. And then all we're gonna do again is peel. And remember, start from one side and work out. Don't put the grip tape down. Put it down at an angle and kind of roll it down so you can work out all the kinks as you're going. All right, and you push from the middle and you kind of work out. All right, and then we got this nice and done. We got our pieces that we cut out. So we'll just look at about how far we need it. I'm gonna say about right there. And we'll just cut that. Doesn't really matter because of how wide this paper is anyways. So we'll cut a piece off. We got a nice square edge and it's just gonna go right in there. All right, just like that. We'll take that piece off. Go right where we want it. Say about 1/8 of an inch just to make sure that we don't mess up any flips or anything when we're trying to do them. Push it down nice and tight. Same thing, I'm still pushing down from the middle. Cut another piece off. I don't really have to cut this piece, but it's always nice to have an extra piece just laying around, just in case. All right, that's exactly what I'm going for right there. We'll go ahead and peel this off and we'll throw it on there. And then everybody's favorite part is making the outline for some reason. Everybody loves to see that part. I like it too, but always remember, bend in and then push out. All right, so we're gonna bend in, we're gonna push out. That's gonna prevent any of that like weird bubbling that you get. It's not something that we want to see. All right, we got our pieces down. Like I said, I like to see the wood. That's what I go for. It lets me know which way the front is. Obviously, you know the higher side, but without even thinking about it consciously, it's there, man. Next part, metal rod, right? They make skate tools for this. You can do whatever you want, but I just grab anything metal and just kind of run around. It gives you a nice outline, and then it also cements like the edges down to the board. Make sure when you do this piece that you actually like apply force to the board. It's going to push the glue from the grip tape down into the board as well. All right, so now you see you got a nice outline. All you got to do, like I said in the beginning, grab a razor blade. I come up from the bottom and I push through until I see the blade, and all I got to do is just trace around the board now. Nice and simple. Boom. Hit this little middle piece. Bring the flaps up. If you do it this way, if not, it's a lot easier. But I think the extra work is worth it. Now I know which way my nose is pointing. I don't even have to look at it. You just kind of jump on the board. You can just throw it down and run with it, man. Flap, flap, flap. All the way home. Boom. All right. Now we've got our board perfectly grip taped. Ready to go hit the park. Got the logo right there in the middle. logo on the back, obviously. And then take your large pieces, and some of that white kind of like chalky looking stuff from when you grind it down the side, you can go ahead and get rid of. This will also help you shape up the edges. Take your knife, run it back over, get it nice and shaped up. Run over again. All right. And then go ahead and throw on local skate shop again, 501 BMX and skate. I'm gonna throw that on there just to promote these dudes. I always love local spots. So throw that on there right under the sticker. Make this like a pro board. We got our Rolling Stones version of a skate sticker. Hopefully the kid I give this to isn't like great at board slides. Otherwise these stickers are gone, man. All right, so we got our little setup there. Board's all ready to go. Like I said, I got the gaps in there just to show the wood. Check that out. Yeah, ready to skate. Last thing you want to do. All right, last thing we want to do is we want to make holes for the hardware. Typically what I do is I just grab the hardware, I'll flip it over and I'll push them through. If you're at home though, just grab something that fits right through. Just go ahead and pop a hole and then do it in all 8 holes so that we can slide the trucks in there. This works really well because then you can just throw the hardware in from the front side over the grip versus the back side. All right, so now we got all of our holes in there as well. Check that out. And it's ready to go. Now we just go ahead and grip it up with the put the trucks in there, and this bad boy is ready to ollie, kickflip, do what you got to do. What we're gonna do now with this board is we're gonna find somebody who has that shitty razor board, and we're gonna give it away. We'll set it up at the skate park for them, and yeah, thanks for being here again, guys. Appreciate you.